Hello again, violists. Lauren and Aria here with the Tallā Rouge Viola duo. We are the ensemble in residence for the months of March and April with the American Viola Society. Now today, me having had a little bit of a unique path into classical music, I wanted to introduce you all to one of my favorite teachers. Technology.
These days the world is smaller than ever, and we can follow our favorite artists around the world on YouTube or Instagram. We can take Zoom lessons from anywhere with our most inspirational teachers, and we can share our own art and ideas effortlessly. But technology can do more than just connect us.
There are many incredible tools that we can use right here on our phone. And we'd like to share 3 of them today that we use most often, plus a few tips and tricks about how we use them effectively.
With a simple press of a button, we can record our practice. Listening back is one of the quickest ways we can develop an understanding for our sound, but just because we listen back doesn't mean we always listen accurately. It's important to listen to yourself with a specific goal in mind, and some kindness, because we all need that. One great tip is to record yourself and listen back 4 times, each time for something different. I suggest listening once for intonation, once for tone quality, once for rhythm, and once for character. Then, if you really want a fun challenge, place the phone in a different room while listening back. Sometimes I find that when I do this at listening from further away, I hear things slightly differently. Or, listen back the next day and complete the same exercise, and you'll hear things with a new set of ears. When breaking down our listening like this, we're able to focus more on our strengths and weaknesses and our own playing in a more neutral way. Now ask yourself, what did I notice, and how can I begin to make changes in my playing to build up my weaknesses?
The Tunable app is an amazing resource for exploring intonation and vibrato.
This is not sponsored by Tunable.
Unlike other tuning apps, Tunable visually shows the wavelengths and amplitude of your sound. When using the app regularly, you start to notice some really cool patterns. One thing that I find super fascinating is on Tunable, you can visually see that pitch goes sharp at the frog or with a heavier bow weight, and pitch tends to go flat towards the tip of the bow or with a lighter bow weight. This means to have great intonation, you must always consider bow intonation. Another really fun use for Tunable is that you can use the wavelengths to explore a more varied vibrato. Not only can you see the width and the speed of your vibrato, but you can also see whether the peaks of your vibrato are sharp or flat. So there's lots of variation that you can see in the pitch, but this lets you explore your playing in a very pragmatic way and figure out what you most want. Playing is not one size fits all, and the more tools we add to our musical and technical toolbox, the better we are as musicians. I like to use Tunable to create more variety in my playing, as variety is the spice of life. If you think Tunable could be a good tool for you, pause this video and take a second to download the Tunable app. I have a link in the description below.
This is still not sponsored. There are so many amazing ways to learn using technology, so we encourage you to open your mind to the endless possibilities that the internet and digital tools can offer our growth as musicians. Thank you so much for tuning in, and catch us next week for Technology, the Ultimate Teacher Part 2.
See you all then!